Hi, hello friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. Thank you for being here. And today I happen to have a little haul from Amazon. There's some beauty finds in here that I have discovered that I wanted to share. And today I'm going to do a try on with some of these items and let you know what I got, including the white Korean color changing foundation. I've been really curious about that. It goes on white and then it's just a foundation, so then it matches your skin. So we'll give it a try and see if it works and what it does. So stay tuned for that. And so let's just get started and see what we got here. Okay, first of all, I want to thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your support so much. You can support my channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, leave me a comment. I do appreciate those things, so thank you. And so let's just get to it. So the first thing I'm going to share, and I don't know how they got me on this, but this is from Grace and Stella. It's called Do It All, and it is, let me see what I got here. It is a supposed to be kind of a depuffing eye cream, but what got me, I love the roller balls with the eye creams. Okay, here it is. It's the Grace and Stella Under Eye Brightener Roller. It says airplane travel essentials, travel size toiletry, whatever. So it just has, I believe it has retinol and caffeine for puffiness, dark circles, wrinkles, vegan skincare. So here's what it looks like. It just sounds like a great item. This was $9.95. I love the roller ball. And anyway, so it does just, you go like this and I can feel, it's cool because of the ball, but I can feel it going on. So anyway, I'm excited about it. I actually like this. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to do anything. It still feels kind of wet. So anyway, there's that. And I will put pictures of these up. So anyway, you'll see that. Anyway, so that's what it is. It's got pretty high reviews. So, anyway, the benefits of it are puffiness, brightening, rejuvenating, dark circles, hydrating, moisturizing. So it's unscented, caffeine, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, retinol, and vitamin E. So anyway, there's that. That's what it looks like, $10, and I'm kind of excited about it. And I do like Grace and Stella, the brand. So anyway, there's that. So one of the most exciting things that I have in here is I want to share with you the Korean color changing foundation and what this is called. They call it the Blanc Cover Cream Stick. It's the white Korean color changing foundation. So I've seen this. It says medium to full coverage, dewy finish, base makeup, dual ended with detachable brush. So, oh, I didn't know the brush was detachable. I don't know how it's detachable. Anyway, so here's what it looks like. It's just this, and I did kind of try it a little bit one day, but I didn't do it on my whole face. I was just curious. So I'm going to put it on and we're just going to rub it in and see what it does to my face. Now, I do have eye makeup on, but I have, the only other thing I have on my face is, I did do a primer. So anyway, let's just see what we got here. So I've seen them do this. I've seen advertisements for it, and it's definitely white. So I'm just going to put it, oh, I was just going to do one side first. Maybe I kind of ruined that. Let me see if we can tell a difference if I just do that. Let's see. Maybe I should just wipe this off. It's not going to make a difference, but okay. So I'm going to get the brush. It comes with a dual-ended, and this brush is like just a real dense, short dense. So I don't know. I'm not used to this kind of brush, but I'm just looking in the camera, so I can't really see what I'm doing. And so I already put that on, so it's kind of messed it up. I was just going to see if we see a difference. I can't tell really right now just looking at how I'm looking, but if you guys see a difference, let me know what you think, or what if there is a difference. I can definitely feel it. It feels like a foundation. I'm actually excited about it because I really think I like it. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I did wear it one day. I did try it on another video. I have worn it. I wore it with I put the Tarte, where is that? The Tarte powder foundation. I know a lot of people were wanting me to try this. This is the Tarte color powder foundation. So I did that over it, but this is kind of cool. Okay, so now let's finish the face up. I like to go on my neck a little bit, so kind of excited about this. Okay. Okay. When I edit this, I'm going to have to go back and see if there's a difference between, or maybe I can put a before and after shot up here, just when I first started the video versus now, just to see what kind of I feel like I have coverage on there and I really like it. So, I'm excited about it. So anyway, there's that. I would recommend it. It is pricey, but most foundations are. I do really like this, but I like the feel of it. I can tell there's coverage on here. I'm really surprised. So this was just something that was kind of going to be hit or miss for me. The brand is ALLURE, and it's around $30, so it is kind of pricey. So there's that. Let's see if there's anything else that says that. Now it says medium to full coverage. I got the natural, but they have it in a light. I don't know if it's called light. Let me see what colors they call them. They have a fair, a natural, a medium, a tan, and a dark. So, and I got the natural. So I think I just want to try the more natural, kind of the natural look. But anyway, so there's that. So I'm excited. Now I need to put the rest of my makeup on, but I'll probably do that in another video. So these are my first two items. And I think, in my opinion, they're both a go. If you're interested, I would give this a try. I would tell anyone to give this a try because it feels really good on. And it seemed to kind of smooth out my skin and whatnot. So anyway, there's that. There's the eye thing. And so the next thing I have in here is, I have three things. I don't know. I got this Boom Boom nasal stick. I've been seeing these advertised too, and I have been wanting to try them because for some reason, I have sinus issues. And so when I go to bed, like every night, I use a nasal stick. I just use the Vicks ones or whatever. But I was curious about these. They come in different scents. These are called the Boom Nasal Stick. They're vapor flow technology, cool, refreshing sensation, natural mood boost, simple ingredients, essential oils, plus menthol inhaler, mint, winter mint, tropical, and spearmint. Now they do say that the tropical is good for an afternoon pick me up. They do say I think the mint is really good for headaches, and one of them's is good for sleep, and so they all have different kind of different uses. This one right here is the spearmint right here, and I have tried these, but this, let's see what we got here. So you just put it underneath your nose, like, you know, you don't have to go in your nose, just, okay. And you get that vapor, that cool sensation. Now they do say, you know, breathing is really important for us, for our health, and there's a lot of reasons you can go into breathing. In fact, I read a book on just breathing, and it was really interesting. But anyway, I really like these. They just feel good. They're like a pick-me-up, or they help me sleep. They have different uses, but I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of excited about these. Nasal sticks can be pricey. This is the 4-pack was $24. So that's about $6 a piece. But I think the good ones are close to that, whatever. So it could be a little bit pricey, but I really wanted to try them. And I will use these. I will use them, like, now that I kind of wondered if they were safe, but these are definitely safe. And so just to pick me up in the morning, at night, in the afternoon, whatever. One helps with headaches, so that'd always be nice, or whatever. There's different uses. You can kind of read up on it. But anyway, so that was my next purchase, and I also recommend that. So there's that. And then the last two things I have in here I got from CoverGirl, and they are kind of they're dupes. They almost look just like the Huda Beauty ones, and they have the Huda Beauty. They're just the same. It has the same felt tip and everything, and I really like the Huda Beauty ones. But these I got, now they said they're 25% off. They're $8.98. You know, or if they're not on sale, they're $11.99, I think. But really, the Huda Beauty ones are like over twice that, or twice and a half that, I think. Anyway, so I got this. I put a little bit of one on like a few hours ago, and then I wiped it off really quick because I thought, no, I'll do it later. And so a little bit still stayed on, and I can still see it or feel it. So I think these work good. And you know what? These are affordable enough that you could buy 3 for the price of 1 almost, and get, several colors. So the colors I got are, this one I believe is Brazen Raisin. And the other color I got, it's a lot lighter, and I didn't realize it was that light. I think that might be a hot pink. Let me see what the other color I got was. It's this one right here. And this one is called Adventure, or Admire. It's called Admire, and it's kind of more a mauve. So there's that one. There's the mauve, and here is the raisin underneath it. So the raisin is this one, the mauve's that one. And I'm going to try the raisin now. Guys, it's really just like the the Huda Beauty one, and I of course love those. So, and then I'm going to put it over on top of this. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty. I got this. It's kind of a lip oil with a tint. I got it in my last BoxyCharm, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to try it out over. So there we go. So I have these two. Highly recommend these. So there's that. Also, I highly recommend all these except for the one I didn't try. But the foundation, the white foundation, the Korean color changing, the Grace and Stella under eye depuffer, etc. And the Boom Boom nasals. So all of these I love, and so I'm excited about these. And so that's it for my little Amazon haul. Just a few things you might want to be interested in. I'll put these all in my Amazon storefront. So I have that link in the description below, you know, the video. And so you can always check them out there, and I can put links to each one of these too, possibly. So anyway, that's it for my little Amazon haul. So let me know what you think. Is there any of these that excite you or that you want to try? What did you think of the color changing foundation? I'm feeling it. It has a little bit of a dewy feel, but I actually like it. I don't know if it could use a little bit of powder over it. Of course, something to set. I am going to use this this Tarte powder over it now, just to give me a little bit more color. But anyway, so that's it. So thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I will see you guys all in the next one. All right, friends. Bye-bye.